Still going at it here. Putting on a clinic. A wrestling contest. No, this match is just beginning. But these two going at it here. Franco Richie. The Toxic Man. Both 1-on-1. Sorry I had it in, what's called, in 360p. I had to switch that real quick. But this match, a war. A war. Now, what's he thinking here? Could this be? Oh, she wrote in. Now it's over. It's got to be over. That DDT. 1, 2. No. Franco kicks out. Franco. Oh. That is not PG. And now the face into the knee. That's gotta be all she wrote. That's it. 1, 2. Now, that knee straight to the head. Sorry, I was texting people trying to get stuff out. Back, these two going at it here. My color commentating skills are horrible, and my commentating skills are bad in general, but still. Now, Franco the Madman Richie super kicking the knee. Now he's going up top, and the move that makes 0 sense, the Destroyer. 1, 2. 2 count there. If anyone could explain why the Destroyer is a good move to me, then we can talk. Until then, no. So we can attempt there, but no. No, he traps the leg. And now rolls in. And now he just takes a seat. The Phoenix Splash that he should not be able to do, but he did, and he missed. But now, the Toxic Man with stun. Oh, God! Somebody get an EMT out here. This man is not human. His whole entire body landed on the ropes, and he's still fighting. He got kicked in the back of the head. I think Franco may be like on his final breath, on his final moment here. And now that DDT busted him open. 1, 2. Just stay down, Franco. Stay down. You've suffered enough. Your neck, your body, the whole entire ropes is now, Elliot, focusing on the skull. Focusing on the skull as the referee is checking him out. Franco says no. I'm going to use my thick skull to keep on wrestling. And now, submission attempt here. The Beast Bite locked in, and it doesn't work. There's another knee to the head of Franco. And Franco only getting stronger. He's using it as fuel. Northern Lights into a Code Blue. Code Blue has connected. And now, looking dead in the eyes of his opponent, Franco is, and now, the headlock. The headlock. It's applied, expertly applied. All the pressure going to the neck, every single inch. If you've ever gasped for air, if you've ever been hugged hard, choked on a stick or gasped for air. You know the feeling that Elliot was just feeling right there. And now, Elliot going up, and it's gotta be it. That's it. That is it, the Rainbow Cutter. Why isn't he going for the pin here? And now he just holds Franco's hand. He just said, "I love you, Franco," while holding his hand. I think, I'm not sure what he said, actually. They're improvising, so that's what he said. There's a three-handed Moscow Family Cadenza was hit there. And now, will this be it? Will this be all she wrote? 1, 2, 3. Off the three-handled Moscow Family Cadenza. That was it. The three-handled moss-covered Family Cadenza to finish, and I'm still... Franco survived 2 of those DDTs, and here's the moment I thought he died. I thought we were going to have to call EMTs. His skull, his whole entire body. The hardest part of the ring, the apron, the ropes, everything was used right there.
Here is your winner, Elliot Collins.
Poison. Just look how proud he looks. And I'm gonna skip that there before it gets cringy. Alright. Now, I've spoken with a few people, and we have 2 new signees who are both making their debut tonight. Aubrey will be going up, and by the way, the female overalls don't matter. I gave up on them. The male overalls do matter. God, I have a lot of Jadens and a lot of Kendalls. But now, Queen C, your favorite Canadian, will be going up against Aubrey in a very special contest here that'll be held under the original Desire rules. Nope. Hey, Andy the Humble. Yeah. This match will be held under the original Desire rules, which was XCF rules. You can pin, you can submit, but you cannot be disqualified. You can be counted out, but after a 20 count, and there will be no rope breaks. These 2 women will be putting it all on the line. All on the line tonight. Just to make a major impression. And then following this match, we will get our first glimpse at the massive triple main event. Yes, I said triple. And now we are beginning to see the first look at Aubrey.
From Dublin, Ireland, Sunshine.
Aubrey, the Irish woman, could be the favorite to win here. If we're talking experience, look no further than Aubrey, because Aubrey has been doing this just as long as some of the male talent. Whereas Miss Canadian here, Miss Queen C. I called her Casey, trying to say Queen C. Am I crazy? No. Queen C here. Just coming in for her first stint. This is her first year and she's been learning.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Queen C.
Queen C is here. Does C stand for Canadian? Does C stand for cool? Nobody will know. But it could stand for crazy tonight because these two are some crazy athletic and crazy gifted women. As now this match has begun. The kicks, the flurries of kicks already starting out here in a Hurricane Rana. The Canadian, then the Irish woman on an American show. Now doesn't that sound crazy? Now, the arm being worked on here. Two technical wizards. In a very special way. Very special way. See, I totally can talk, I swear. These two going at it there and taking down the leg. Showing off why women's wrestling is on the rise. As now she slams her opponent's head into the mat. Queen C. And the headbutt there from Queen C. Into the Claymore. Now, these two going to war in a clothesline there. This match has been very evenly contested thus far. And now, her head has been slammed into the mat. What? No, not even a 1 count there. She said, I am kicking out before the referee could say 1. And now another Claymore. And now she's playing up to the crowd. Oh no. Oh no. I heard it's about to be a very special day for her. She got some booty loving. There's now 1. That was a 1 count there. I can't understand if anyone can get a 2 count off from some booty loving. And now, head snapped into the ground. What could Queen C be thinking here? Oh God, the KO kick, laying her out. She got full rotation there too. No. The full rotation, and you saw the whole entire boot connected with her head. And now, Aubrey in a bad predicament here. Oh no, what could this be? What could she be thinking here? What could Queen C be thinking here? And now, oh, clothesline out of the ring. She drops to a knee. And oh my God, the Space Woman plancha. She took her down. The fans chanting, this is awesome. We need a replay of that. It said, we need a replay of that. See, this is why I added stuff. If I wanted a double feature, I could have gotten it. Now, these two. Eye to eye. Aubrey baited her in. The Black Widow submission here. Will this be it? Will this be all she wrote? No, and her face went slammed into the mat. The referee is in the way of hard cam. Looked like she was going for that roundhouse kick, and no, and the DDT for her troubles. Count it, ref. 1, 2. For an extreme contest, I have not seen a single weapon used, as this is wrestling. And now she's just saying, call me maybe. What could this mean? Drop kick there. A second drop kick. And now, looked like a crossbody attempt to fail, and now she was working on the back, the lower back there. Push-ups. Anything you can do, I can do better, I guess. She's trying to out-wrestle her opponent. A kick straight to the ribs. Aubrey, double knees. Now flip. Insult to injury there. What could happen here tonight is Aubrey now has her head jacked with that jawbreaker. And oh, that Northern Lights came out of nowhere, expertly hit. 1, 2. Neither women are taking advantage of the XCF rules in this contest. In this Desire Match contest. Is now another one of those excruciatingly bad, but painful DDTs. I said bad. I feel like a piece of crap for that. Excruciatingly painful DDTs. I've been on the wrong end of one. I know how the pain is. And now, going for pinnacle fall in, but no. And now, hooking the leg and the arm. Submission here. Submission locked in. Will the Queen submit? Will the Queen televise contest? Because Asylum Pro goes up later, I believe. Right now, Aubrey up top rope and oh, the knees, Meteora. It looked like her whole entire knee caught her face. They're taking advantage of that 20 count there. 2 count there. 2 out of 20. That was good enough for both of them. They said that was long enough for me. With Queen CD thinking here. As we emanate from Charlotte, North Carolina tonight, I think it could mean Charlotte. And now, the Queen's Court. Will this be all? Will this be it? Will this be all she wrote? 2 count there. Aubrey kicks out. This has been a stellar contest. Very even from the get-go there is the uppercut from Aubrey. And now Black Widow submission locked in again. Black Widow locked in again. She is focused on making her tap, and now she is submitted. Neither woman should feel insulted with that. These 2 women put it all out there. Now I get my recall. They put it all out there. That Northern Light suplex that was perfectly executed there. And then that DDT. And then those double knees. I sure thought it was the end with that Queen's Court.
Here is your winner, Sunshine.
Aubrey celebrating. She worked so hard for this. This must mean a lot to her to have won her first ever Desire Pro match. And the fans echo that sentiment. This is awesome. Is now we head on to our next match. What is our next match? Alright, our next match is the Wicked One. Oh, I feel stupid. The Wicked One, Eric Hale, or as I call him, Eric, goes 1-on-1 with K-Poppy, with K-Pop. Then next we have our women's champion in action going up against the Valkyrie. And if the Valkyrie wins, the twins will be at ringside to go. And wow, Kendall goes 1-on-1 with their mother, Kyrie Skies, in an Extreme Rules contest. But if Kendall wins, she gets to tack on an added stipulation. As we're just sitting here waiting. Now, as we're waiting, I urge you to like, comment, and subscribe, because this This means a lot to me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, hail!
This Charlotte crowd on their feet here. A wrestling crowd indeed here tonight. They came out in droves to see this perfect night of action. We've seen debuts. We've seen, well, the weirdest triple threat I have ever booked. We've seen a very competitive contest. We've seen, actually, every match here has been competitive. And the man who walks on sunshine is here. The Sunshine Walker.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds.
So is everybody from New York? I was told not to talk during his entrance, just so you guys can think about walking on sunshine, so... I'm sorry, I had to skip it because he looked very confused in the ring. K-Pop looking directly at Eric Hale. And they don't lock up like usual. If that isn't a wrestling thing, I don't know what is. These two. One-on-one. And what was the stipulation behind this, Jimmy? Oh, it was supposed to be a last man standing match? Well, we know how that worked. You know what? It's better that it's this contest than it is a last man standing match, because K-Dog will just stare at you. And he'll make you fall asleep, and now the spinning, whatever that's called. Raises the arms up. Will he do it? No, and he just touches his nose. The headlock there, as I said, if you've ever gasped for air or choked, you know the feeling Eric is feeling. And now, the kicks. The flurry of kicks, the offensive, is now in the eyes of, or in the hands of Eric Hale. Eric going at it one-on-one with K-Dog. And now locking in the TJB clutch. Eric gets out of the TJB clutch. Yes, I will insult that move all I can. And now, the neck is snapped. These two. Mano a mano, friend versus friend, and now. What could Eric be thinking here? The stupidest move in professional wrestling apart from the Destroyer. And one. No. Head getting punched there. Looks like there's a clothesline attempt, but no. No K-Dog. Doing something stupid. GTS running all the way for the penalty kick. Will he get up? And now he holds his head. I think that's all she wrote for him. Eric looks like he's knocked out, like he's seeing stars too. No. Eric, you can see his nose is turning red. I think he may have dislocated or broke his nose with that knee. And now K-Dog tried it. He tried it and now, oh! I like this meaner side to Eric Hale. Eric feeling it. And now the kiss of death. Good night. Will she be screaming? Will the fat lady be screaming here? 1, 2, 3. No. These two. The DDT has taken him down. Kick straight to the skull. And a knee to the face. The kick fails and there's a drop kick there, but no. No one there. Whatever that was that ended up in a front face lock. And the leg drop to the shoulder. And Eric Hale flying! He flew through some dimensions there. And now the shoulder, trying to dislocate it. What could this be? Super kick. Super kick has connected it. Now 1, 2, no, 2 count there. No, 1 count there. I'm sorry. The referee is in the way like usual, and now Eric Hale saying I'll do with what I could. And now, oh, the edge of destruction basically being broken there. He said that wasn't all. I want to end it my way in the middle of the ring. He raised 1, 2. 2 count there. Uh-oh. And now he is down. These two are guaranteed to be in the Intercontinental Championship contest at Extremomania. The inaugural ladder match. What's it called? The invitational ladder match that happens every year at Extremomania. 1, 2, 3, 2 count there. The Intercontinental Championship has only been defended in ladder matches at Extremomania. Every single other pay-per-view, it's been defended in a very special match type, but this year it comes back 1, 2, after being vacated by our very own world champion, Jade Aries. He held that championship for an astonishing 212 days before vacating it and saying, I want that world title and winning the Rumble. One. No. I thought that was the count. This man pounded on his chest so hard it broke the screen. It shook our cameraman's hard cam. As now we switch to the crane cam here. And now, those leg kicks, these men are known for fighting. But isn't that the whole entire show? Four count there. The fans are getting loud. The building is crowded. They are on it. These two 6 count there are on it outside of the ring. 7 count. Who is your money on? Because Eric is on fire. A DDT to the ring. Oh, I didn't notice K-Dog was bleeding there, but 1, 2, no. I sure thought it was over after that neck breaker. Super kick there. Straight on the button. Oh, right on the trap. Yeah, it's the most... Oh. He made sure he couldn't kick out. He stomped right on his trap. I saw on his trap. Right on his tricep. Now, if you know anything about that tricep, you know that'll put you in pain 4 days. It may even stop your arm from moving. I think it paralyzed K-Dog's arms.
Here is your winner, the Webmaster, Eric Hale.
It impaired his ability to kick out. Eric Hale celebrating. This must have been his favorite day, as now we switch gears onto our women's main event. That was special. As our women's champion, Kendall Rose, will be in action here. Where is she? I have like 65 of them. Kendall Rose will be in action here. Again. I can't remember which one was the one she fought. Or fought. You know what? I think this one was Valkyrie. You know what? Valkyrie goes one-on-one, or one of the sisters goes one-on-one with Kendall. I can't tell them apart. You can't tell them apart. Unlike Jaden and Jade Aries, there's no tattoos telling you who's who. And I'm not gonna lie, Jaden has his own name tattooed on him. Hashtag narcissistic. Is now I love how it changes every single time. Kendall is here. She's here. Your women's champion. And yeah, I'm thinking about changing it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, the women's champion, Kendall Rose. Champion.
Kendall Rose Shadow over here holding her championship belt. Look Look at how massive that title is. Look how good. Look how happy she is to hold it. Look how good she is to be a champion. And now, I think this one's about to. If it's not, then call me. What's she doing in Goldberg's locker room? I think I got the right one. I think I got the right one. I got the right one. The Valkyrie on her way to the ring.
And her opponent,
she cares.
From San Antonio, Texas, the Warrior Princess, Angel Black.
Valkyrie. No. These two going at it, kicks to the head. Valkyrie punch straight to the head. Knee! Do I sound like Michael Cole yet? These two women going at it head first into the canvas. That knee taking down Kendall. The Valkyrie stomping. Oh, that was a stomp straight to the head. The Valkyrie won't stop running the ropes. I think she just learned how to use ropes. Oh, elbow straight to the back, and now punches straight to the back. And she says, I am strong. Army strong. Not army strong. Why did I say army strong? Powerbomb right there. Jenny Rose taking down the Valkyrie Area Black. Pinfall attempt there, one. But to no. But what do you go through? There's a kick to the head. I think that was payback for the stomp. An insult to injury, just like her best friend Aubrey did earlier. And now, lifts her up. Oh! Head first into the ground. Oh! An elbow to the nose. To the bridge of the nose. And a hit straight to the back of the head of Kendall. And Kendall gets right back up. It hits the strongest knee I've ever seen, telling her opponent, get up. Get up now. The Valkyrie on her feet on the apron and punch straight to the head. I think Valkyrie has become a punch drunk. But now... Oh! Hit straight to the head. Taunting her opponent, telling her she is a crybaby. A smack to the face. The disrespect from Kendall. That's not something you see very often there. And oh, no elbow to hit there. I messed up that comment. And oh, the Valkyrie showing off that athleticism. Punches straight to the head. Remember, if the Valkyrie wins this match, she gets to be at ringside for her mother's championship match at Extreme Mania. And should Kendall win, Kendall gets to tack on any stipulation if she wants to tack on another. These two going at it. The Valkyrie calling for it. Spear! 1, 2, 2 count there. Now, oh, my phone's blowing up. And now, could this be a submission here? Oh, no, no, no! Stomping her head straight into the canvas. That is the most disrespectful thing I have ever seen on this show. Kendall kicking out at 1. Oh, and a forearm to the skull of Valkyrie. These two women. Kendall headbutting her opponent. Kendall hopping outside of the ring. Could this be it? Kendall's Rose. Good drop kick. That basement drop kick. And Kendall's telling her get up as a referee should not be counting, but he is. And now the knee. Oh! She landed badly on her bad knee. You can see that brace did not help her at all. She's not putting any pressure on that knee, you can tell. We need a replay of that. But the Valkyrie trying her best. And now a spear there. And belly to belly. Picks her up. And now Kendall screaming, trying to feel it, trying to put some blood back into her knee. And now leaping off of that right leg, putting as little pressure on the left as possible. And oh no, the leg was caught into a power bomb. You could tell she is not 100% after that. And oh, another one of those exploder suplexes. And a Bodazzle to follow. Rose be it for your women's champion. There is a spear. 1, 2, 2 count there. Your women's champion showing off why she is just that. Why she has all the heart in the world. And now, there it is. The page has been turned. 1, 2, 3. The twins get to be at ringside for their mother's championship match at Extreme Mania. As you get a good look at that Kendall's Rose. It was all she wrote directly after that leg, directly after her knee gave out.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess, Angel Black.
That face. That's a face only a mother could love. Literally. Now. Oh my god, I hate that. And now we get on to our main event of the evening. Romance. One-on-one with Austin Collins. I was about to put him in his Orange Cassidy attire. I was about to do that man dirty. But now, as we are on the road to Extreme Mania, this match is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Lance's World Heavyweight Championship. As I'd like to take a second here to extend my prayers and my thoughts to the families and friends affected by the shootings in both El Paso and Dayton. We here at Desire stand beside you. We stand with you, and this show was in tribute to you. Now, will Austin Collins beat Lance Romance in this Desire Championship match? Two out of three members of Revolution going at it one-on-one. Is now
the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World's Heavyweight Championship.
I don't think Austin truly cares about this contest. And now, Austin waits for Batista. Lance Romance. Look at this man. He is jacked to the gills. The fans despise him. Exile. The fans despise him. This man showing you what a true champion looks like in his opinion. And if you look at that nameplate, it says Lance Romance and not anybody else. I spoke to this man earlier and he said he knows he's winning and nobody's going to tell him otherwise, and he believes it in his heart. Now look at this, man. You can't look at this and tell me he is not built like a champion. You can't look at this and say he is not built like a beast, like a conqueror. And I personally I think he's undefeated since coming to Desire. He's never been pinned nor submitted. Could it be his Revolution partner that ends that streak? Of all the people who it could be, it would be the man who knows you the best out of this company. Raise that title high, Lance. Raise it high. Because this could be the very last time that you hold it. That was quick. Lance ripped off his shirt and threw it in the crowd already.
Introducing the challenger from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 210 pounds, Austin Collins. introducing the champion from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 279 pounds. He is the world's heavyweight champion, Lance Roy Man.
Lance Royman is here. Lance Romance is here. Austin Collins is here. Lance may be saying goodbye to that championship, while this man is laser focused on his opponent. The referee raises up the belt, and we are underway. Let the bell ring so these two can go at it. Referee signals for the bell, and these two are at it already. Lance not going down for that knee, and now this World Heavyweight Championship match is underway. These two have been talking about it. These two have been fighting about it. These two have been asking, who is the better superstar? Who can do it better? And Lance now going down to the knee. Who is the better superstar? And now Lance getting in a slugfest with him, and all it took was one headbutt to take him down. These two fighting with everything that they have already, and now the double knees to the gut. Now, I don't know what these two both have in the tank, but Lance, along with Austin, oh! These two both have heart, both have soul, both have will. These two, grit, determination, all rolled into one. And now, they are putting all their frustrations, the talks, the comments, the arguments, everything, all into this match right now. And Lance laying into him. Lance not stopping for anything. Lance, 7 count. Will he get in the ring? 9 count there. Austin just... You know what? On that note, thank you guys for watching. We don't have a new champion. We don't have a new champion, but we do have a challenger.